what's up? Yeah, well, I posted that video earlier of when I went to Stop and Shop. I know it's kind of like bad quality, I know, but I didn't want to walk around the store with my phone like this, looking like a freaking psycho. I was just trying to show the stores. The guy I was talking to him on the video was saying that. So I asked him, I said, most of this food don't come from overseas, so, are they going to be stocking the shelves? And he said, yeah. But in my opinion, everyone's getting a little sniffle. Oh my God, I think I got it. This TV, that proves right there, man. People believe anything on this TV. Anything that's put on the news, these people know that it's going to get blown out of proportion. Look at the stores. People are buying everything out. So much for the economy going down. Not like, all the money that's spent anyway goes into the damn politicians' pockets. So, But in my opinion, people are like, oh, this is the end. Yeah, it might, not the end, like, it could be. But I'm not falling for this coronavirus bullshit. They're just trying to hype stuff so they could do their next agenda and bring in whatever they're bringing in. New World Order's already been in play, so it ain't looking good. I've been trying to tell people this for years, and people would laugh at me. And I've been trying to get off this methadone, before this went down. But if I would have known what I know now about that methadone, I think I would have cold turkeyed it like I did in prison a couple times. But I've been clean 6 years. I haven't touched any hardcore drugs whatsoever. I haven't drank in about 12 years. So I'm trying to get off this methadone, and I'm free, man. And I ain't looking back to none of that. Those were the one of the, going down those roads. I was lucky to find an exit. Many friends I had didn't find that exit, and they ended up in the grave. There's people to this day that are struggling with their addiction, and people put drug addicts down and say they're pieces of shit, but in the end, you don't know what that person's going through or what that person went through. Not everyone is a piece of shit fucking drug addict, and whatever. People could say what they want and this and that. There's always going to be somebody that, this is what I say. People point the finger, right? They need to go in the mirror while they're pointing that finger. Because usually people who point fingers and got something to say is because they're not comfortable about themselves, or, they're miserable. So, that's how I feel about that. But I just was sitting here and on the news they're saying it's going to get worse before it gets better and blah blah blah. I just, how many times have they done this shit on TV and said it's going to get worse before it gets better, and come to find out, everything levels out. They just do it. It's just like the elections every 4 years. People vote for these same fucking bums that ain't going to do nothing. Same people that promise, but when they get in, they don't do anything they said they was going to do. And it's been going on since it started, since the days of the pharaohs, when they were so-called voting people in. Back in the days, there was no votes. They elected at the round table. They would elect the next person in power. People think their votes count, and they don't. I don't care what no one wants to tell me, oh, you're crazy, Chuck, you lost your mind. No, I found my mind, and I found, my path in life. I used to think when I crashed this car, I hit a tree, man, I had to be doing like 60, man, at least, probably a little more, I don't know, but I used to tell myself, why didn't God take me then, man? Why does God keep me alive, or why am I still alive? To watch my mother suffer and die from cancer, and this and that, and watch my grand died, and my uncle go a week after my mother, and all these friends, and then life, and this, and that, and this. Instead, I try to look at it the positively, like, the road that I went down, everything happens for a reason. There's a million sayings you could say, but the problem in life, we don't help each other enough anymore. The government has broken us up as people, man. They've broken us down. Nobody helps each other no more. They've broken up the families and the homes. They used to have a stay-at-home mom. Mama raised the family while the man goes to work. They even broke that up because they were greedy and they needed more money. So then they put the women to work while the men are out killing in other countries. They even brainwash these soldiers, man, to make them believe they're fighting for our freedom. When our freedom was never in danger, you're fighting for these crooked-ass, evil people. They play these chess games with our lives, man, and these soldiers fight their so-called wars. They get these toys, these weapons, and they want to see them kill people. These people are that crazy, man. And I even try to give them the benefit of the doubt. And at the end of the day, they weren't raised right, but it's tough to want to give someone a chance, but they're so evil that you don't think that's possible. See, people think killing people is cool. You know why? Because they've never killed nobody. They think that shit's sweet. Oh, killing is cool, man. Let's go kill this person. They have no idea, man. They think prison's cool. Why? Because they've never been to prison. They want to boast about it. Like, that's just fucking... It's crazy, man. I used to think like that when I was younger, too. Until you go through all that stuff, and it's like... There's nothing cool about it, man. You get older, you get wiser, and a lot smarter. But I just wanted to touch on a few things, man, whatever, just blab a little bit. I got plans, I've been saying this forever, but it's hard to get motivated and want to do more when you get like 6 or 7 views on the videos. But maybe if I put more work into it and I do some better videos, I have, I want to learn how to use a program, and then I want to I have ideas, man. I just gotta get it going, and things will get better. But peace, man. I will keep posting videos. I hope everyone's safe. At night when I pray, whether there's a God or not, I talk to the spirits, the Creator, the great grandfather spirit. We can change, man. We did this. We ruined everything, right? You don't need a religion for a higher power, to talk to a higher power, or it's coded in our DNA, man. You don't need to label yourself this or that, to have love from Mother Earth and the Creator and one another. You don't need to put all these labels on stuff and divide us. It divides us. Because if one person ain't this, they're that. And if this person ain't that, they're this. And all that dividing stuff. We need to start working together and learning that we can work together. As much as we put into dividing, all that energy we put into dividing each other, we need to put into bringing each other together. As much energy as we put into doing all this destruction, we could put into making life better. People say, oh, there's nothing we can do. You can do something. There's plenty you can do. People say, like I say, oh, there's nothing I can do. I can make a video. Whether 1 or 10 people see it, maybe someone will hear what I got to say. And, so everybody can do something. There's always something that we can do to make things better, man. So nobody give up, man. Stay strong. Until next time, peace, man. Stay up.